Shotgun combines production tracking and review tools on a single platform and integrates with creative tools you use every day, making it easy to connect your team and your entire studio to productions as they move through the pipeline. Why is a tool like Shotgun essential in today's production environment? Think of when you start a new project. You assemble a team to work together. Now, if you don't have a central database that connects everyone on the project to each other and the work as it progresses, you might get something that looks like this. You send emails, you create Google Docs, shared Dropbox links, you create folder structures on shared server drives, you'll leave post-it notes on each other's desk. This is all in order to facilitate collaboration. But none of this is connected. None of these processes are really in one place. This might work if you're working on a simple single project, but that's usually not the case. You're working with multiple departments with lots of people spread across several projects all at the same time. So the result can be total chaos where no one can get a true overview of the projects. Files get lost. Communication is broken. Information is hard to find when you need it. Shotgun was developed in production in order to solve these problems. Shotgun was created by people working in the trenches, and they knew there had to be a better way, a better pipeline tool that helps everyone and everything stay connected. Shotgun is a platform of production tools for tracking and scheduling, sharing, browsing, viewing media, and collaborating between teams. All of these tools are built on the same web-based database. This database lives in the cloud on our secure servers, so your teams can access it no matter where they are in the world. And it's configurable so you can hide and show different kinds of metadata to different users. Let's start looking at some of the tools for scheduling and keeping track of your projects. Everyone logs into Shotgun through a browser, and once they're in the project, they'll see the navigation bar to go to pages, such as an asset page. You can use the asset page to see a list of assets being tracked inside of Shotgun. You can view the page in different configurations and customize it to fit your needs. Every step of the process within your production is represented visually to show you the life of an asset as it moves through the pipeline. There are also power editing features where you can update the status of one asset or multiple assets at one time. Here the status of an asset is being changed, and everyone who needs to know is now going to be updated. And you can also use filters and search to find the information you need. If you want to look at the schedule in more detail, you'll switch to the schedule view, where you can see each individual task in a pipeline. You can see which artist is assigned to each task, when the task is scheduled to start, and when it is scheduled to finish. You can easily make adjustments to those dates in the Gantt display. You can use task templates to set dependencies between tasks and build out complex scheduling for multiple assets and tasks. And then you can make adjustments as the project develops while always seeing the effect of the adjustment on your production. All of these separate database tables in Shotgun are related, and they will update each other. Clicking on a specific shot will show you the activity stream where you can see every step of the production of the shot. Looking at the related assets for this shot, you can see which assets are being used, and you can display them in thumbnail or list view. And you can quickly review each version of this shot. This gives you the ability to know what is going on through the whole project at one time. Now we'll look at how Shotgun relieves one of the biggest bottlenecks in most productions, the review process. To be productive and successful, your review pipeline needs to be seamless. But that's not easy because artists are located all over the world, supervisors are busy and away from the studio. This causes wasted time, which affects your schedule and your bottom line. Our goal with Shotgun is to be wherever you need review, regardless of whether it's at your desk or on the go. We make review available in the browser so it can be accessed by anyone with an internet connection. We also provide the ability to review native files in our RV media player, and even on your phone with the iPhone app. Let's take a look at Shotgun's review tools. An artist has finished a shot and they want to review it. The artist will launch RV and then they will drag and drop their file into the RV session. Now they can review the native files, and when they're ready, they can submit this to the studio through the Shotgun Submit tool directly from within RV. They can link this version to a specific shot in Shotgun, add comments, which will all be saved in the database. Once the artist clicks Submit, the proper people are notified that there is a new version to be reviewed, and the artist now starts to focus on their new creative tasks. Now let's say you're a supervisor and you're looking to review the work the artist has just uploaded with the Submit tool. You go to the Media app in the web browser. You're able to look at all the media that has been uploaded. There's filtering, such as only looking at what hasn't been viewed yet. The supervisor or art director can review a clip and even see it in the context of the edit with the new editorial views in the browser. When they want to communicate back to the artist, they can add annotations directly on a frame and give feedback from anywhere that they can access a web browser. The frames and the annotations and any feedback will become part of the history of this version, and the artist will receive that feedback with the thumbnails. And if they want to review the original media at full resolution, they can open the renders in RV directly from Shotgun, where they have access to a suite of review tools, including split screen, side-by-side, overlays, and remember, everything is connected to Shotgun's database. And if the supervisor is away from the studio or their office, they can use the iPhone app. They can log into Shotgun, access the projects and the versions that need to be reviewed. They can review the shot or the scene from their phone, with all the same annotation tools available in the web browser. They can see the history and the versions no matter where they are. That all works for review within your studio. But what about when you're sharing media with your clients? Shotgun's client review site allows your client to access the media you want to share with them without having to log into Shotgun. Once the work is ready for review by the client, you can share a playlist with anyone outside your organization via the client review site. This site allows you to give access to someone via an email without a Shotgun login. They don't even need to know what Shotgun is. They just get a link in an email. They can review each version that is part of the playlist. They can add comments to each review and each version. If they approve a version, they can click the Approve button and move on to the next version. They can use annotation tools and add comments if changes are needed. They can even add attachments to be used as a reference. Their feedback goes into the same stream of notes with the rest of the Shotgun database. So back in the studio, everyone knows exactly what the client wants to have done, and you can then act on it. Clients can use the client review site in a browser or from their phone without downloading a separate app, so they can approve the shots from the comfort of their bed or when they're on the go, wherever they are. With all the data generated and stored in Shotgun's database, it revolutionizes maintaining reports in your studio. We don't think of reports as things you export, although you can export Shotgun data into Excel if you want to. But we look at them as living documents that are always showing the latest data. Our custom pages in Shotgun each have their own URL that can be bookmarked or sent in an email. When someone goes to that URL, they see the information custom formatted and filtered based on their needs. The data is live, up-to-date minute information that is constantly being updated with the latest information from the floor. Shotgun was designed as an open system to fit into your studio, but it's also easily customized to support the unique way that you work. The new plug-and-play integration brings several Shotgun apps and workflows into the most used digital content creation programs, such as Maya, 3ds Max, the Flame family, Photoshop, Houdini, Nuke, Mari, and more. These Shotgun apps include the Shotgun Loader, Shotgun Publisher, and the Shotgun Panel. Installing the new Shotgun integration is easy. First, you download the desktop app from your Shotgun site. You'll agree to some terms of use and then select the OS you are using. Once downloaded, you install the Shotgun desktop. You then log into your Shotgun site, and you are ready to use Shotgun integration. Notice that Shotgun auto-detected which creative applications you have installed and which versions. To launch a creative application, you click on it in the Shotgun desktop and you're ready to go. With the Shotgun integration, the artist can launch their creative apps from the Shotgun desktop. The work they do will be connected to the Shotgun project. They can use the integrated Shotgun Loader to browse the Shotgun project and the tasks that are assigned to them. The project hierarchy will match the hierarchy of the Shotgun project in the cloud. They can use the integrated Shotgun Loader to browse the Shotgun project and the tasks that are assigned to them. With the Shotgun Loader, they can open a project, import media or assets depending upon which creative program they are using. Then using the Shotgun Loader, they can asset the assets they need and add them to the scene. They're not digging through folders and file structures trying to find the asset they need. In this example, the artist has imported a Nuke script. In Nuke, the artist wants to add a color correction to increase the saturation. Then they need to render this file to disk. Now it's time to share this with their studio, so they'll use the integrated Shotgun Publish app. The Publish app allows them to publish the Nuke script, begin file versioning, and publish a web media version for review. They can add a thumbnail and comments to better communicate what version it is. In the Publish dialog box, you can collapse and expand all these items. You can delete, refresh, and browse for media to add to the publisher. You can even drag and drop media into the publisher that is not part of this publish. You can then add a thumbnail and a comment even though it was not created in this creative application. Once you start to publish everything, it will be validated, and if there are any errors, you will be notified of what those errors are. You can fix the errors directly from within the Publish dialog box. In this case, the Nuke script was never saved, so we can fix that error directly here. And once the publish is done, you can access the publish result inside of Shotgun. New in the Shotgun integration is the standalone publisher. You can launch the publisher from the Shotgun desktop and then either browse to find media or just drag and drop it directly into the standalone publisher. Just as within a creative application, you can then add thumbnails, add comments, and set context of the version to the task and link it to a shot. Everything is connected and uploaded to the Shotgun project. So now with the new Shotgun integration, you can use any creative application to generate your movie files and integrate them into your Shotgun project. Also available is the Shotgun panel that is embedded directly in programs such as Maya and Nuke and other DCC applications. Here the artist can access the Shotgun site without going to a browser. They can see all the different versions, they can play back the media, they see their tasks, and all the information they need to do their jobs. With the new plug-and-play integration, we give you a head start to help you build and maintain an efficient pipeline. With powerful Python API, you can write your own tools that build off the Shotgun database and integrate with Shotgun tools. Shotgun has a large community of clients who are developing and sharing Python scripts that solve common production problems. Here at Autodesk, we also have a pipeline service team that does on-site pipeline assessment and custom development for your studio. Everyone on the Shotgun team comes from a background in production, in media and entertainment. We understand the problems you face and how to solve them. And you can try it out for free. Sign up for a free trial. We don't need any credit card information. We just want you to try it out, and please let us know about your experience. We are always looking for feedback from our clients.